Hello guys, it's me, it's JC, and welcome to JM Cuenco TV. So if you are new here, I'm once again John Michael C. Cuenco, a BS Civil Engineering student of FEU Institute of Technology. So for today's video, we are gonna watch and react to the video of Mathematics Explains the Universe, a NOVA documentary of 2016. So kung isa kang tao o isa kang person na hindi mo alam kung saan nga ba nagmula ang math at gusto mo ng explanation para sa lahat ng bagay o sa math, ito ang video na nararapat sa inyo. So wag na nating patagalin pa at panoorin na natin ang video. So without further ado, let's go to the video.
Roger, copy mission.
We live in an age of astonishing advances.
Sending at about 0.75 meters per second.
Engineers can land a car-sized rover on Mars.
Touchdown confirmed. Receiving Mars.
Physicists probe the essence of all matter, while we communicate wirelessly on a vast worldwide network. But underlying all of these modern wonders is something deep and mysteriously powerful. It's been called the language of the universe, and perhaps it's civilization's greatest achievement. Its name? Mathematics. But where does math come from? And why in science does it work so well?
Albert Einstein wondered, how is it possible that mathematics does so well in explaining the universe as we see it?
Is mathematics even human?
There doesn't really seem to be an upper limit to the numerical abilities of animals.
And is it the key to the cosmos?
Our physical world doesn't just have some mathematical properties, but it has only mathematical properties.
The great math mystery. Next on NOVA.
The other direction, and you will find an adjacent Fibonacci number.
The same is true of the seeds on a sunflower head. Two sets of spirals, and if you count the spirals in each direction, both are Fibonacci numbers. While there are some theories explaining the Fibonacci-Botany connection, it still raises some intriguing questions.
So, do plants know math?
So for me, plants do not know math because they don't have mind. Wala silang pag-iisip, wala silang kapasidad para alamin ang math. So para sa akin, naturally lang na nangyayari yung math para sa kanila. Tingnan natin kung ano nga ba yung sagot.
Math. The short answer to that is no.
Oh,
They
diba?
don't need to know math. In
They
a very
don't have
simple
to
geometric way,
know math.
they
They don't
set
need
up
to know
a little machine that creates the Fibonacci sequence in many cases.
But it has only mathematical properties.
Our physical reality is a bit like a digital photograph, according to Max. The photo looks like the pond, but as we move in closer and closer, we can see it is really a field of pixels, each represented by three numbers that specify the amount of red, green, and blue. While the universe is
So
vast,
kahit pala yung mga monitors natin sa TV, even the computers or picture or videos, meron pa rin siyang math. Dahil dun sa mga pixels niya or sa mga graphics niya, meron pa rin siyang involved na math. Ganun pala yun.
it's just 32 numbers, constants, like the masses of elementary particles, along with a handful of mathematical equations. The fun.
Well, clearly he's not using verbal labels. He's not using symbols. We need to figure out whether they can really use number, pure number, as a cue.
To test how well Terry's can distinguish quantities, he's been taught a touchscreen computer game. The red square starts around. If he touches it, 2 squares appear containing different numbers of objects. He's been trained that if he chooses the box with the fewest number, he'll get a reward, a sugar pellet. A wrong answer?
We have to do a lot to ensure that they're really attending to number and not something else.
To make sure the test animal is reacting to the number of objects and not some other cue, Liz varies the object's size, color, and shape.
So even lemurs pala or even animals pala do know math. Pero hindi ganun ka-broad and ka-wide yung knowledge nila about math. So yung math is system na nila para mabuhay. Like this lemur na yung math niya is yung sa pagtingin niya dun sa dami ng food na pinapakain sa kanya. So ganun pala yung math sa iba. So sa atin, tayo napaka-broad na knowledge natin about math. Pero sa ibang organisms like animals or plants, hindi nila ganun kailangan malaman yung broad knowledge about sa math.
Rats, pigeons, fish, raccoons, insects, horses, and elephants all show sensitivity.
We invented the concept, but then discovered the relations among the different concepts.
So is this the answer? That math is both invented and discovered?
This is one of those questions where it's both. Yes, it feels like it's already there, but yes, it's something that comes out of our deep creative nature as human beings.
We may have some idea to how all this works, but not the complete answer. In the end, it remains the great math mystery.
So ayun guys, dito nagtatapos yung video. And for my conclusion is math is always with us. Even na hindi pa natin siya alam, nandyan na yung math. Kasi ang math is a system na ng ating world. It is a system na ng ating universe. Kaya nga tinawag ang math as the language of universe. So lahat ng bagay hindi natin siya may explain, pero if we open our minds to know what about this one or what is the foundation of this mathematics, malalaman natin na lahat ng bagay ay may sistema at lahat ng bagay ay tunay ngang may patterns para sa ating mundo. So, nasa modern world na tayo, nasa 21st century na tayo. And I know that math will grow pa. At ito ay mas lalawak pa at mas mag-e-enhance pa ng kaalaman ng bawat isang individual. In this activity or in this reaction video, I learned that math is with us. Math is our basic needs and math is our foundation to have a better future. Math will be the weapon for us to know more about the future generation. So math is broader than we think. And it helped us to enhance our knowledge. Kaya sobrang necessity talaga ng math. Kasi hindi natin alam na meron na palang math ang isang bagay. So we need to study more about this. So I hope we learn in this video for the math explains the universe. Kasi napakaganda niyang panoorin kasi i-explain niya sa'yo kung saan nga ba tayo nagmula, saan ba nagmula yung math and how it explains the universe. So muli, I'm John Michael C. Cuenco and we are here in John Michael Cuenco TV. And with that, goodbye!